Hi everyone, this is Bob from Buckeye Sports Center, and today we're going to take a walk inside the Yamaha 242SE. So this is going to be Yamaha's most premium 24-foot boat. So it's the most luxurious, the fanciest, the most feature-rich. So we also have a video out there on the AR240. That would be kind of the value-oriented version of this boat. This is going to be the premium version. So we'll go through some of the differences and some of the upgrades that you'll see on the 242 series versus the 240 series. First thing I'm going to talk about in general in the Yamaha 24-footers is they're big. They're massive. They've got a ton of space on the inside. They're super deep, super tall. Very, very worthy boat for Lake Erie or rougher conditions. A nice deep hull configuration. Just one of the better values out there. Even this boat is a tremendous value when you compare it to other premium level, 24 to 25 foot boats out there. This boat's just a screaming value. It's thousands upon thousands less than some of your traditional premium bow rider brands. And it gives you some unique differences with the jet power, dual engines, and some other things. Let's take a look inside. So as we move inside the 242 SE, I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the upgrades from the 240 series. So the first thing that's very noticeable is you've got the Teak Seat, the Teak marine mat snapping carpet. So a little cushier, a little higher end feel on the flooring of this boat. All of the upholstery is upgraded, so a little bit more cushioning in the upholstery, a little bit more trim, some accents on it that make it look a little bit nicer. Your stereo speakers are going to be upgraded in this boat as well. So quite a few differences. Your Wakeboard Tower and your bimini top are upgraded. So as you can see, this is got one of the cooler bimini tops out there in the marketplace. One of the things I'm always dealing with when I go out boating is at the end of the day I got to roll up the bimini, put it attached to the tower. You have to deal with that. So on this boat, you just let her rip and leave it up. You don't have to mess with it. So it's up and there all the time. You can take the canvas off if you want to create, if you're going to go out on a colder day or something you didn't want the canvas on, you can definitely take the canvas off. You can pop that on and off. You also have a little bit of a sun area where you can actually unzip this section here, and actually the whole thing can be available to the sun. So if you do want to get a little bit of sun in the cockpit, that is available on this boat as well too. So again, a cool feature with the top. Another primary difference between this boat and the other 24-foot Yamaha models is now we upgrade to the 12-inch Kinect digital screen. So really the most advanced digital screen in the market today, where you've got all kinds of different features, including cruise control, including single lever mode, which I'll talk about here in a second, as well as all your gauges and traditional stuff that, if you look in the automotive world, you're starting to see a lot of digital dashes on almost every automobile, but on boats it's kind of new, but Yamaha's definitely advanced, and every single boat in their line has some type of digital dash component, this one being the most premium with the 12-inch. So this is going to be very similar to what you'll find in a lot of the $150,000, $180,000 wakeboard boats, and a lot of the same features are included with it as well. Touch screen, or you can control it with the dial over here as well, so you can either use touchscreen or other. So one other feature that I really like on this E-Series boat, and this is a designator of what the E-Series is, so we talked about cruise control being there. It's a digital cruise control, so you can cruise down the lake or pull a tuber or skier at whatever speed they like, all at the dash, all digitally like you would on a wakeboard boat. But this one also has got a cool feature with you can transfer from single lever to dual lever throttle. So on your traditional Yamaha boats, you get the boat up on plane, you kind of have to sync up the engines on your own. You got to have to get them around the same RPM and kind of sync them up on your own, which is not that bad. It's just that, kind of sometimes it'd be nice to just have one lever to deal with that. But you get the benefit of, the dual lever definitely comes into play when you're docking the boat, so you definitely want the ability to dock the boat with two independent levers, so you can pivot one engine one way, one engine the other way, and pretty much get it how you want. With the E-Series, you can literally push a button and go from single lever control to dual lever control. So if you do run the boat, and normally if you're going to run it to single lever control is when you're kind of cruising down the lake, you just pop on single lever, let her rip, just one lever up, and it'll sync both engines automatically, and you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about having both throttles being around the same. It'll just do it for you. But then when you take it to the dock, you can bring it back, turn on dual lever mode, and then dock it with the dual lever. So again, very, very cool feature that's unique to the E series on the 24-foot boats from Yamaha. It's also over there on the 27-foot boats from Yamaha. So cool feature. As we move to the transom of the 242 SE, we've got some upgrades as well back here. You've got the seat cushions as well as the seat backs on the lower level, so it's a little bit more comfortable back end. You also get a couple speakers back here, which some of the other models don't have. So, all in all, you definitely get a bunch of upgrades from, on the limited or the SE model. So definitely a ton of value, a ton of generally obvious features that make a lot of sense as an upgrade. So if you're kind of looking for that premium feel in a 24-foot boat, but you don't want to pay 120 grand for it, this is definitely a great option with all the features and the benefits of what happens with the 24-foot boats from Yamaha. So thanks for joining us on the 242 SE. For more information, visit our website at BuckeyeSportsCenter.com. Thanks for watching.